footer, and in order to do that I need to make some space for it and put it right there in the middle. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now it looks done and I am content with what I have. Yes, it's appearing on both pages. That's good. Now let's go on and get the second report done. Okay, take a screenshot showing the formula used to calculate the daily total. That's for our evidence 7. The formula used to calculate the daily total is right here. This formula, so that's what we're taking a screenshot of for evidence 7. Evidence 7. Okay, so evidence 6 is the relationship. The relationship we created. Okay, and evidence 7 is the yes. Yes. Okay, so we can go on to the second report. It says using fields from both tables create a tabular report. Now the same way we created the query before the report, that's what we will do here as well. It shows only the fields title, family name, customer number, street address, postcode. So let's do that. We create a second query. We can close all of this and we create a second query. It's a simple query as well. Now we are fetching fields from both tables. So title, family name, customer number, street address. Those are found in the customers table. Title, family name, customer number, street address. Postcode, date, session, service. Postcode, date, session, service. First name, last name, these are found in the engineers table. First name, last name, gas and gas registration number. Gas and gas registration number. Okay, yes. Let's modify our query. Finish. All right. Uh, Now we have the criteria that we are using for our table. The postcode starts with PE. Postcode criteria is that it starts with PE. Now, this means the postcode is made up of PE. But when we want it to be postcode starts with PE, that means it could have any other thing after the PE. To do that, we need to insert the asterisk. The asterisk. Let me zoom that in. Yes. So this is what you want. It means it starts with PE. It could have any other thing after the PE. Okay. We run this and you would, yes, you see the postcode only has the ones that starts with PE. Others are not visible. Alright. The next thing says the session is AM. The session is AM. So we go back to our design view. The session is AM. So now it is the customers whose postcode start with PE and whose service session is AM. Let's run it. You see it has reduced even further. Okay, and the last thing it says the service is G or GE. The service is G or GE. So we can easily have that there. G or GE. Okay, and it's all looking good. And this is what we want. G or GE. Session is AM and the postcode starts with PE. Having gone through the three criterion, uh, let us continue the three criteria rather. Okay, sorts the data in ascending order of last name. That will be done in the report. So let's create our report using the query we have just created. Yes, we are fetching all the details from the query. We are not grouping. The question says do not group the data. Okay, we only need to sort in ascending order of last name. In ascending order of last name. It's a tabular report, so we have that, and it should be in landscape. Landscape. Okay. Yes, we want to modify what title do we want to give the report. The title is morning gas service schedule. Morning gas service schedule. Okay, and this is the report, all looking good. Okay, it calculates and displays at the bottom of the report the number of visits for this session. The number of visits for the session, similar to how we calculated in the previous report. We click on the value of the session, we go to the total. Since we are going with the number of visits, we are counting the records. We count the records. That shows us the number of visits. Okay, displays a label, engineer visits to be made. Engineer visits to be made. Engineer visits to be made. We have that right there. Displays your name, center number, and candidate number at the top right of the report. Displays your name, center number, and candidate number at the top right of the report. Okay, and that is all. That is all. Okay, what we need to do next is make sure you have entered your years on the report. Yes, to be printed. Okay, fit on a single landscape page, so it means all of the reports should show on one page. So let's see what we have. Okay, we have hidden number. Okay, the alignment is also not in place, so we want title, family name, customer number. Title, family name, customer number, street address, postcode, date, session service. Street address, postcode, date, session service. First name, last name, gas and gas registration number. First name, last name, gas and gas registration number. So we need to bring last name after the first name. Let's fix that in the design view. Last name comes after first name. Okay, let's get that done from the layout view. Layout view allows us to walk around the layout, adjusting it nicely. Okay. All right. We want it all visible, nothing hidden. Okay, we have some of the address hidden. Okay, all visible. Okay, the date all visible as well. Okay. Mm. First name, last name following the first name. Yes. Yes, that's coming. The posters. All right, sir. All right. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yes, that's looking all good. I have that, and that is it. So and the question says where this should be found. Reports displays at the bottom of the number of visits for this session. For this session, the number of reports for this. So it could be displayed at the bottom of the session. Okay. Okay. Right there. And that brings us to the end of this particular uh, database activity. Okay, all we need to do is take a screenshot showing the formula used to calculate the number of visits. Our screenshot can be taken from the design view showing this formula. Yes, we have that in evidence 8, and we are done.